Hi guys, welcome to South Street 24 Media, and today I'll be showing you how I produced and mixed my song called Chinese. My name's Sejji Bonz, so yeah, check it out, Chinese. I'm gonna walk you through the mix and show you what I did for the mix, show you what I did for the master. But besides that, yeah, check out the track. I'll give you a sample of how it sounds like, and yeah, cool, check it out. This is the session where I'll show you how I mixed and produced my track called Chinese. Let me take you, give you a little listen so you can get a gist of how it sounds like.
I don't speak Chinese, but I know you're fine. What's your name, girl? I don't speak Chinese, but I know you're mine. What's your name, girl? I don't speak Chinese, but I know you're fine. What's your name, girl? I don't speak Chinese, but I know you're mine. What's your name, girl? Walking to the big city. I got a couple friends with me. We're chilling, sipping, taking walks. My eyes collide with a pretty shorty. She's looking fine and I know she want me. Just by the way that she's looking at me. No hesitating, I approach slow. I said hi, I'm Sejji Bonz. She said I'm Jessica. I said hello Jessica. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm curious. Cause to me, you look like you're Chinese. Ain't your name supposed to end with Lee or something? She said laughing, she said no, boy you bugging. Yes it's true that I am Chinese. Hong Kong to be exact, you know what I mean? That don't mean that everybody should be called Lee. I said nah girl, I was just saying. So where you going with your pretty face, with your pretty eyes, not to mention with your pretty style? I saw your pretty smile from about a mile. What's your number? Let me holla. Let me take you on a date if you wanna. Take a cruise on the Thames like it's summer. Wanna tell you about this boy from Uganda. I don't speak Chinese, but I know you're fine. What's your name, girl? I don't speak Chinese, but I know you're mine. What's your name, girl? I don't speak Chinese, but I know you're fine. What's your name, girl? I don't speak Chinese, but I know you're mine. What's your name, girl?
Alright, so you get the gist of how the song sounds like, okay? What we're going to do is I'm going to take you step by step and show you the mix. Let's start with what's up here. There's a lead sound up here, and this is how it goes basically. That's it. If you expected more, that's it. That's all that does. And for this, I did a bit of high passing here using the Cubase EQ, and I had a guitar rig from Native Instruments, doing some delay, reverb, EQ and limiting. I had an SSL compressor as well on there. Okay, moving on. We have a pad. Okay, and that pad I have iZotope alloy doing EQ. That's the EQ right there. A bit of exciter. We have the Cubase Phaser, which is a stock plugin that comes with Cubase. We have the T-Rex vintage compressor on here, 670 vintage compressor. And then we have another alloy doing some limiting. And that's that. Next up we have the 808 bass. It sounds like this. for that, what we did was some EQing here using the Cubase EQ, and I had the R bass on there. I always use the R bass on my basses. Very good plugin. Like, you can't go wrong with it, especially for 808s. Okay, and that was it as far as the keyboards go, and the rest is drums. So we have the kick drum here. This is how it sounds like. Okay, that's the kick. And I have a SSL EQ. It's the SSL G channel strip, doing EQing and compressing. Next up we have the snare, and this is how it sounds like. Okay, that's the snare. And we have a SSL G channel EQ and compressor on as well as the channel strip from Waves. Next up we have some claps, and this is how they sound like. Okay, and we have a SSL G channel as well on there, doing EQing and compressing. Next up we have hi-hats, and this is how they sound like. Okay, we have the SSL G channel strip as well on here, from Waves. Next up we have these sound, I call it chimes, but I don't know, maybe it's called something different. That's what I call it. Oops, what happened to that? Here it is, sorry. So we have that sound. It's kind of like you know, an intro to the chorus, like when I'm going into the chorus or coming out of the chorus, that kind of comes up. It's just a filler to make your music sound, you know, fill up your music basically. And we've got an SSLG channel on here as well from Waves. Next up we have a heat, which sounds like this. That's it. I don't know if you had that, but for that we have the SSLG channel as well on there. And what's next here? Okay, we have an intro pad, which sounds something like that. Okay, and we have the SSL L channel, no, E channel, sorry. We have the SSL E channel from Waves as well. That's a little bit similar to the G channel, but it sounds a little different. And on the drums, I bust all the drums down to one group channel, and I have a Presswerk compressor on here. You know, it's very good compressor. It's an all-rounder. You can use it in mixing and you can use it in mastering. Very analog sounding compressor. I really love it. It was worth the money, and ever since I bought it, a lot of compressors that I have are not being used simply because I'm using this one for almost everything. Okay, that's it. Then I'll show you what I did on the master channel. On the master channel I have this T-Rex CS quad image. I have the VEQ4 from Waves with vintage EQ. I have the Presswerk doing some compression. I have the vintage compressor from Multimedia, vintage 670, doing a bit of parallel compression. And finally, I have a limiter. And that's it. That's the track, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to South Street 24 Media, but also subscribe to my channel South Street 24, where I put up all original content. You will see, I'll show you my studio sessions of me in the studio jamming to some songs, and I will be putting up a music video for each and every one of my songs. So subscribe to this channel, South Street 24 Media, and then go to South Street 24 and subscribe to that channel, where I'll be uploading music videos and studio sessions, live studio sessions, where you see me jamming in the studio. Alright, cool guys, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.